Yeah, I've watched a few different videos, and most of them say that this game more or less should have been delayed a bit, but EA wasn't having that, so it didn't. I don't know. I think it's somewhat smooth. This is just a demo, and it's pretty smooth in itself. And from what I've been reading and seeing in videos is that the people who went and played the newer one, the you know, the testers or whatever the hell you want to call it, it was even smoother than this. So, and I think this is butter, so it should be good. It's definitely mixed reviews. There's some people who like to, you know, they like to hate on things just because they can. I'm gonna try to be optimistic. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, BioWare makes good products. Pretty much everything they've ever made. But you know, so did Blizzard until Activision came and took over. So I mean, you never really know. I've heard that myself. What is this? Save my settings. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my rig could run this on Ultra with about 60 frames if I wasn't streaming. I try to put out a decent quality stream, so... Do I mostly play solo? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, up until this came out, I've been playing a bit of Fortnite, a bit of League of Legends. You know, so I like to play those games with my friends more than anything else. But when it comes to MMOs and games that are grindy and such like this, I tend to play them more solo than anything else. I do have quite a few people who are going to be playing this, so I'll be with them a little more once it's released. At least I know a lot of them aren't going to be playing this demo because they played last weekend and finished like I did. But I kind of wanted to test it out, see how it would stream. I just put together a new PC, so. Yeah, I turned that down and that honestly doesn't look much different. These stairs are a little bit choppier, but
Scorpions.
Also didn't do much for my frames. A little steadier. I don't know, that's fine. Looks decent on your end, right? Alright. We're good. Oh, here's an event. Yeah, pretty common.
Good. Get to the next one.
There's a two. It didn't save any of my settings from the last beta, but like I said, I played the other one on, or not beta, trial. Played the other one on a different rig, so that might be it. I figured Origin would save it, but it might be asking too much.
Keep your head up.
Cool. I mean, I'm running a 60 frame stream, and this is only pulling around 40, but that, I mean, it should be fine.
Okay, that part is finished. We need to clear this lot before we do anything else. They're too much of a threat.
cool. Good to hear. Colossus. Oh, that guy looks dope. Check him out.
Looks like we've scared her off. Nicely done.
That's sweet. Check out the well. If you go to the well, there is a Titan in there. My favorite Javelin Interceptor by far. I like the triple jump. I like the speed. I like everything about it. I mean, the only thing I can say is that the abilities aren't quite as crazy, but you can get up in their face and just melee if you want to. It's pretty cool. And that is a really cool ability. Sit there and smack them. Have I played them all? Everything except for the Colossus. I just kind of know I'm not going to like that. I like the mobility in this game, and getting rid of that, I just don't see myself enjoying that type of gameplay. The Ranger, obviously, you start with that, and then the Storm I screwed around with a bit. I didn't much care for the floating as the second jump instead of actually having another jump. I don't know what it is about that, but I enjoy having multiple jumps. I mean, the ability to here, once I get my heat down, cool off, you bastard. There's the ability to be able to do this. Jump off like that, restart, jump off like that, do it again. I just love that. I really think that's cool.
Those nodes are dangerous. Destroy them or stay out of the way. One echo snapped up. Okay, that's one.
No, the Ranger can double jump as the Interceptor actually has a triple jump. The Ranger can double jump. The Storm, the second jump is more of a it's like a float. It like starts the floating mechanic, the hover mechanic, and it kind of like floats down. It's kind of like the glide mechanic in Destiny 2 of the Warlock. It's really similar to that. That's how it works.
That's one more.
There's the last one. There it is.
And another.
And then we unlock
Okay,
the
then
well.
second is silenced. That's cause for celebration. It's opening. Be careful, will you?
The Ranger was cool. It just was kind of bland. I don't know. It's a mixture of everything. It has a nice double jump, which is cool. It has a decent AOE. But I don't know. I just, out of all of them, this one felt the best. I'll probably end up playing this, and I think it looks pretty cool too.
That is a strange signal. It's not too far off from your position.
There he is.
Titan.
Lesser Ash Titan. Ranger for group play? Yeah, I mean, whatever you really prefer. I know every single one of them's gonna have their own little specialty there. So it's just gonna depend on what you like, but. Using shield and revive. Yeah, that's cool. The Storm has that shield. Actually, I don't think the Ranger has like a. I think they have like a AoE shield as well, something like that, or it decreases damage or something like that. It's like you can play as support, or you can play as damage. He's the most versatile for sure. The Interceptor is. I think the Interceptor has the best ultimate. It doesn't do the most damage, but it's the most useful. Like you're about to go down, you just pop your ultimate, your full life, and you go to town on him. You're gonna need a Storm in every group, guaranteed, for the procs. You know, you put the freeze or the fire or whatever, the lightning, and then you have, you know, somebody else proc it, or they can proc it themselves. They're gonna be the best with that, and then the Colossus obviously just stands up there and taunts and kind of takes hits. I think that one, honestly, to master the Colossus, I think it's gonna take a bit of work. The movement on the Interceptor is probably gonna take the most work. Look at that. That is just super cool. How it's raining right now, so I'm getting cooled. Like that. That's just so much detail in that. I really think that's great. Oh shit. This is the best gun I've found in the demo, the Whirlwind here. It's like a semi-auto sniper, or a fully auto sniper. Just does unreal damage. The other thing I found is when you pick up ammo, if you're depleted, it automatically reloads. Which I'm not sure if they're gonna fix that or not. But it's, as of now, that's in there. I don't know. I think they should change it. It's not realistic. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? They all disappeared. That's a bug right now in the demo that they know about. So I'm sure that's already done, fixed. Oh shit, wrecked. I wish there was more to do in this. I mean, obviously they can't release everything. And then not much to do other than just fly around and do the same couple little side things.
Reports outlaws in the area. You should investigate.
Some outlaws. I think I've done this one before. Yeah, I've done this one. Kind of a bitch.
We need to take out those turrets. One turret down.
I don't look happy with that.
Alright, looks like I'm doing this. Oh shit. Oh, that double freeze, I'm done. I'm done. That's annoying. See if I can find that again. Here. Nobody's perfect, you know. That freeze, I don't really know what caused that. I think there was like a barrel or something next to me. What's up there? Oh. Lost it. Alright, come on, world event. Go up there. I like this one. It's a lot of combat. It's hard by yourself, but fun. invincibility is weird. Oh, look at that. Shiny. That's a big guy. He's gonna get the works. These guys want a little too. That hit. That damage boost is nice. That's that Z that I'm throwing out there that you're seeing when it turns from red like that. It's a 30% damage boost or some bullshit like that, a decent amount, and then if you kill the guy, it'll jump to the next, like, highest. Oh, the melee mode, it's not sustain, it's invincibility, man. It's like you go completely invincible. It's really cool. That's why I said it's like it's the best ultimate in my opinion out of all of them. And if you build like melee damage, it'll increase the damage of it. So you can build towards your ultimate. You can put like ultimate cooldown reduction, more or less. It's not what it's called, but it's what it does. Yeah, no, it's really cool. That's what, like I said, if you're low or whatever, you can just pop your ultimate and it'll save you. Brings you to 100. And then you go to town on people, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. I think it's like 10 or 15 seconds, something like that. I'm sure there'll be ways to increase the duration of it, you know, with all the different customization options they're gonna have. I wish this would auto pick up. That's one little quarrel I have. When you harvest this, you gotta wait for it to disintegrate and then pick up the item. You think it, once you, like any other game, you pick it up, it just auto picks it up for you. One thing I have noticed is when you leave this place, you can't just come right back in and kill everything again. You can't just farm this, unfortunately. That's what I would definitely do. It's the most action you can get, really, anywhere. That was weird. That sound cut out. Oh, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, shit. Oh, that's close. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Got him. That's all she wrote.